Come, 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 come.
Leash, pick up quickly. Yes, very good. Should I choose which one? We'll take this one.
Good boy.
Now what? Now what? Get it?
Hi. How are you?
चलो.
हाँ आज ये ड्राइव पे जा रहा है. Hello everybody.
Hello.
So it's a good bright day, Sunday, warm but nice bright. We are heading out for a little drive with Joy, our lovely pet, part of our family. Joy, who is a Rottweiler, will be about 5 years this April. So we head out today to Bhonsey forest area to do a little outdoors, take him around, make him play.
So he was feeling little neglected. I also, could make out with his body language that he was not very happy with us, just sitting in a corner, not interacting much with us. Maybe we have neglected him just
Now
for a
he's
couple
happy.
of days. So we decided to take him out for a nice drive and in the end treat him with a small ice cream.
So today, apart from the little drive with Joy, we will also talk about the Maxxis all-terrain 980 Bravo 285 tires I have put in Thar. I have promised you all that I'll do a detailed review sometime soon, and today is the day when I'm going to be reviewing the tires and sharing my experience. It's always my philosophy or thinking that whenever I bought any of my cars in the past, the first thing I have changed straight out of the showroom is the car tires. And why I do that? Because it's a fact that all the car manufacturers, especially in price sensitive markets in India, they don't put the best of the tires. We have all seen it. And with the kind of cars we have, with the kind of vehicles we have now, high speed kind of cars, we have read and seen in many news articles where there have been issues of tire bursts on high speed, etc. So the point is, unless we have the correct tires to match our car performance, we are not going to get the best out of the cars. And that's the reason I have always changed my tires. And the same thing I have done with this Thar. The day I got it, just straight out of the showroom, I've done all my homework before, went to this person I always go to for changing my tires in Gurgaon, and had Maxxis put straight away. Now, why like Maxxis, how's the performance? We are going to be talking now in the video. So this is the Maxxis Bravo all-terrain 980 tires on my car. You can see the markings, they look nice, though the car is dirty right now, but still the white stands out when it's clean. Width is 285 and the side profile is 60 with a rim size of R18. So it fitted well on the stock alloy wheel. I didn't have to change the wheel to fit these tires. These stay within the profile of the car, so they don't jet out, which I don't like. Overall, very good tire in terms of whatever I have used till now. I have driven about 2,000 kilometers since the time I have bought it. And as I changed in the first day, so most of the drive has been on these Maxxis tires. The ride quality has been very good, not bumpy at all. What I particularly like is the tread. You can see it's nice tread, deep, takes you around out of any situation in terms of any mud or slush. At times I've not felt the need to put 4x4 because the tread is so good, it takes me out very easily. Though I have not done too much of serious off-roading, but whatever I have done, even coming here, there was a thick sand stretch and the car could come very easily with these tires. I'm sure this is for the profiles. And what is also interesting is the grooves what we have, there are ways to push these stones out, so you don't have mud sitting in or the stone sitting in. The tire I have is made in Thailand. I'm sure most of the tires coming to India are made in Thailand. I think one of their key production countries is Thailand. From there they export to India, to Australia, which is a very big SUV market for tires. What I also like, and I specifically checked before I bought these tires, is the 8-ply rating on the wall, which is very useful for any tire, but more so for off-roading tires. It makes your wall tough, and as against a stock 2-ply or 3-ply. It helps you to save a tire when you're doing off-roading against sharp edges or stones. Even the shoulder is strong, even the tread coming around a little bit, so it helps to protect the tire. Looks good, gives me the right profile of 285. Thankfully I didn't have to change the rim size, so it fits well. Overall, very good experience. I would highly recommend. So when I bought the set of these tires, I did a lot of research on what are the right tires for Thar. I looked at Goodrich also, but I think these tires are as good, if not better than Goodrich. More so with the price point. They were a proud 60% cheaper than what the cheapest Goodrich I was getting. Maybe it's come cheaper, but given the price, given the 8-ply sidewall, given the tread, given the width, given how it fits in the car without any problem on the same rim, I think it's a great buy. Anybody who is looking to upgrade the tires, which I think you must if you are going to really enjoy the real Thar, then you must upgrade to better tires than the stock tires. You will definitely feel the performance, better performance in the stock. This is about the tire specs. Now, as I said, I have done the the noise level review of these tires. So the following parts, now you will see the comparison between the noise levels on these tires versus the stock tires of Thar. And I've also not found any issue of maybe under average on the wire tire. Maybe yes, it is there, but when I see the average, broadly average I'm getting, which on the petrol, which is 7 kilometers a liter, on my Thar, which the wire tire, versus the other Thars I know with the petrol, the stock tires, they also claim the same. So I don't know, is there any real difference in the average of the car because of these, but I don't think so. It will be much. Joy, what's there?
Wait. Come. Have it. Have some more.
There is this nice pottery workshop here in Bhonsi Natural Park. Something we just found. It's very interesting. They have a live oven which is there putting up their pottery.
हाँ, पानी में रहता है, फिर तेल लगा के रहता है, फिर
बनने से पहले
हाँ
ब्लैक कलर वाला,
ओके,
और वो जो है ना थोड़ा सा कम टाइम लगता है,
इसमें कम टाइम लगता है। तो आप मेरे को ये जो है ना ये वाला, ये कितने का है?
अभी निकलवाते हैं घर के बाद।
अब ऐसा तो नहीं है कि नलका वलका खराब हो जाए इसका? चलो बेटा।
हेलो बोल दो।
So on the noise level side on the tires, what I've done is I'm using this dB meter app on iPhone, which I've subscribed, and now we will see what happens when I'm driving the car at 80 with the AC on the first lowest step and with 80 kilometers an hour. What is the dB level inside? And I'm doing 80 because more than 80 the wind starts to also gives you some kind of a noise, so I don't want to measure that. I'll do it later. There's the next step, but first let's hear what is the dB level coming on the 80 kilometer speed and what is the dB level on that. Now I'm driving and trying to reach the 80 speed. Here it is. So it is showing the dB level anywhere between 68, 69, 70. Moment it comes down because of the traffic, my speed comes down, it goes back. So broadly hovering around 68, 69, 70, I would more say 70. This is what an 80 kilometer hour is. So today I am driving a stock Thar which belongs to my younger brother. It's also a petrol automatic and it is giving me opportunity to quickly do a test of the stock tire noise level versus my Maxxis all-terrain tires. Stay tuned. I'm doing the dB test and I found that there is a way to do in the video, which is I am doing right now. So as you can see at 80 kilometer mark it is showing 80, which is surprisingly high on the stock tires against my Maxxis. Now that's big news, guys, big news. So here are the final results on the Maxxis tires 285. My Thar is showing a maximum decibel rating of 70, and on the stock Thar, the stock tires are showing a decibel level of 80, which is 10 more surprisingly than my Maxxis. This may be because of poor insulation of the stock Thar, but whatever it is, Maxxis is 10 decibels lower, guys, 10 decibels lower. So nice afternoon spent at the Bhonsi Natural Park. Highly recommended for people to come here who are in Gurgaon. I'm sure we are the late catchers on this. It's the first time we have come here, but really loved, Joy really loved roaming around, going after the peacocks, playing with them. So that brings our review of the Maxxis tires and a little drive to Bhonsi Nature Park with Joy. See you soon. Bye-bye.